Hello members, and welcome back to Renegade. On Thursday, September 5th, we'll be back playing on Renegade. And Sean, I got to tell you, this golf course is gorgeous. This fairway is like a carpet. Couple things that we want to touch on for members that are coming back to play Renegade. All summer long they've been playing the Bermuda courses, and they've been taking divots and just putting sand back in. This is one of our cool season grass courses. This is bent grass, and when you take a divot here, you've got to replace that divot. That's the best way to care for the golf course from the fairway side when you take a divot. If the divot's blowing apart and there's really nothing to repair, definitely put some sand in. But if you do take that divot and it's got some turf with it, put it back in, step down on it, sand around it, and that divot will repair itself. A few other things out here, Sean, on the agronomic side is ball marks. We're seeing quite a bit of ball marks out on greens, which is good because that means members are playing and having fun. However, there's a couple things that we want to talk about ball marks. When a player makes a ball mark and that depression is in the green, even if their ball bounces over, go back and look and see if your ball hit the green, because chances are it's made a mark somewhere. And if you can fix that one, maybe fix one more, that would be absolutely ideal. Again, put your tee down in the middle, work your way around the outside, tamp it down. A ball mark that's made and fixed, which takes seconds, will heal in hours. And if it doesn't get fixed, it'll take weeks to heal. And Sean, tell us a little bit about what happens when ball marks aren't fixed.
Well, the biggest thing is when you're coming back to Renegade, we're still dealing with the heat. We're still going to be in the mid, high 100 degrees. So the golf course is still in tender loving care. And one of the things that happens with a ball mark, if you don't fix it because the roots aren't attached, it'll probably dry up first. So you really want to fix the ball mark right away, get it smooth for the next player that's playing behind it, and it will heal on its own in days, compared to probably, if you don't do it, it will dry out and die, and then we have to wait for turf outside the ball mark to heal inside. And that could take a couple weeks. We'll be off the cart pass, but the bent grass is still a little tender, and there'll be these cart signs that you see up here, that the old tee markers, we painted them a solid sandy color, and they'll be right before the action zones. They'll warn the golfers that you got to exit the fairway and get to the cart path.
Great, and then you'll move those around on a regular basis. Okay, yep. Fabulous.
One of the other benefits of Renegade being bent grass is more open days of play, especially in this month of September. We're open in October without cart restrictions. The overseeded golf courses are going to close, and you lose October golf because you're overseeded.
Sure.
But with the cool season conversion on Apache and Chiricahua, we're going to be playing golf without cart restrictions 2020. This year, we kind of have a mixed bag here because of their being converted. But one of the things I think the members are going to really enjoy with the 3 cool season golf courses plus 7 compared to the 3 Bermuda courses is more available golf to them. At least we're estimating 45 to 60 days depending on the calendar.
When we do reopen Renegade, we're standing out here on the 10th tee, and you'll probably remember from years past that we will switch over periodically and do a 10 tee start. That's going to be the case when we reopen. First one will be on this coming Friday, and we'll be doing it on Mondays and Fridays, and that'll extend out until Geronimo opens up on October 21st. The agronomy team uses these, it helps out with their watering windows, so it's very advantageous to the agronomy team. It lets them do some work on the other 9 with mowing and getting caught up on some things. So we'll just ask for your assistance with this. We'll have a starter out here on the 10th tee and facilitate everything for you.
Many of the members may know already on 5, we're working on constructing a true comfort station that we will ultimately put here on 10 and then another one on 15. Until that happens, and we will break ground this year and be ready first quarter of next year. The ultimate goal is to get rid of the beverage carts and to have a place that is consistent and stable, and you always know where it's at, and you'll be able to get what you need and be able to continue to play. But in the meantime, we have some ice and water machines, not just any ice and water machines, but the highest grade filtered ice and water machines for your drinking pleasure. We'll also have the bottled water in your cart and on the course for now, but our ultimate goal is long term is we'd love to get rid of all this plastic that we have. We will have cups here for ice, but we encourage you to bring your hydro flask, bring your Yeti from home. You'll be able to fill it up with ice, you'll be able to fill it up with water. You'll have more water if you've got one of the bigger ones. A lot of them do fit in the cup holders, which is great, but be conscious of the environment, and we look forward to continuing to grow this initiative and provide you the highest level of service and quality products. Thank you.